Hello everybody, AngusDF here. Today is a very special video. It is called AngusDF, My Childhood, Preschool through 1st grade. Let's get started. I was born in 2006 with very wonderful parents. Fast forward a few years and we moved to a new town. Not going to tell you which, for obvious reasons. Pretty much we moved to this new town and I got enrolled in a preschool. It was a very nice preschool. Met a lot of my friends there, childhood friends. We hung out, did all sorts of crazy things. It was fun. The most notable things I did there was, well, what did we do? It was a preschool, so we couldn't do much, but I loved it. For the most part, at least. And this is at preschool is where I first saw YouTube. The first YouTube video I ever watched was from a small, or pretty large channel at the time, back in 2011, called Annoying Orange. The first ever video I saw was from Annoying Orange. That video was called Lady Pasta, and it was a song. Still like that song to this day. Anyways, it's up where I also played my first video games. I believe Super Mario was one and Minecraft was the other, but I don't remember in which order. I don't think it was at the preschool, but around the same time. Nothing too important and drastic happened there, except I got a fear of chicken. Not chickens, the food. Well, yeah, I got a hatred of the food there for private reasons. I'm not going to talk about it. Anyways, fast forward a year to kindergarten. It's my first year. I'm really nervous, but excited. I was in kindergarten with the best teacher. I'm not going to tell you my teacher's name because that's private. And it was just great. We did these things like made cardboard spaceships, went to field trips, just hung out. My teacher had an iPad, which was freaking awesome. And then, this was in 2012, I discovered a game that my friend had told me called Roblox, which I'm playing right now. So I made my first account, King Tut something, in 2012. Sadly, it's gone, to spoil it for you. Kindergarten was one of the best years of my life, but not as good as 1st grade. Because in 1st grade, the best things happened. But before we get to that, I'd like to tell you more about kindergarten. In kindergarten, I liked it because there was no drama. There was no social cues, no cliques and whatnot. It was just everybody's game, everybody's time. Everyone was little. Now we're all teenagers. It's crazy. It's been almost 10 years. But now, we move on to my favorite. 1st grade. In 1st grade, I continued to play Roblox and watch Annoying Orange, occasionally at libraries and such. And this is where I started going to an after-school program. Not going to tell you the name for obvious reasons, but this program, one of the best of my life. We could do pretty much anything we wanted. We could play video games, and this is where I discovered a good friend of mine. I'm gonna call them Garfield. I'll just call them Maxwell. So me and Maxwell always hung out. He was a good guy. We were in the same grade. And he had this thing, Kindle Fire, which I was very intrigued by. I had no idea what it was, but it was so cool for me. I had experience on playing computers, never on devices like this, no. I watched him play it, and this is where it happens. He started playing a game called Pixel Gun 3D. And this game was awesome. I watched him play it. Coolest game ever. And then, when Christmas of 2013 rolled around, little AngusDF, which wasn't my nickname at the time, went downstairs and opened up a few presents, and lo and behold, Kindle Fire was waiting. Now, lucky for me, it had Minecraft downloaded and a bunch of other games. I was head over heels with it. I loved it so much. And again, fast forward a few months, and my mom finally lets me download Pixel Gun on March 7th, a Sunday in 2014. Now, I am considered an OG in Pixel Gun. On this account, I would make some of the best memories ever. Playing games, doing the campaign. I really loved it, and I'm sad because if you've seen some of my older videos, I did show my old account, and my old Kindle permanently died. But it's not to say it's not lost forever. It's still here in my memory. Anyways, back to first grade. This is where I would also discover another leading thing on my channel, Lego Ninjago. I did see it a few years prior. Remember the episode? It was on the Dark Island where Neo was evil. Forgot the episode. Really good. Found it on Netflix. Started watching, and I loved it. Man. I also discovered a show called Adventure Time. Regular show, and one of my favorites, which I cannot find, Strange Hell High. Alright. Next episode will be 2nd grade through 4th. But a few things I kind of skipped over. At the daycare, we did play games. We made a game called Slender Tag. This was I forgot about summer. I should talk about that real quick. Also, sorry, this is unscripted. I am completely saying everything I can remember. Anyways, before first grade, went to the best summer camp ever before that program. And it was called Camp Bleep. I'm not going to say it for privacy. And this camp, really fun. And I don't remember everything, but I do remember one thing. Best thing ever. The gold hunt. Painted rocks, big and small, were painted and hidden all over. You could exchange these rocks for candy and toys. I think I have a few. If I manage to find them, I can show you. Anyways, and I guess I can talk about my interests at the time. I also did play Animal Jam in kindergarten, which was a pretty fun game back then. Don't play it now, but it's a classic. And each year my school had a sleepover. That was the best. Nothing could get better than the sleepover. What else? Yeah. When I played Pixel Gun map Infected Prison, I knew what it was. It was Alcatraz Prison. I had started gaining an interest to that stuff. So, I started studying Alcatraz. Really interesting. And now, one of my favorite subjects. It was just fascinating to learn about this fortress of a prison. Sorry, Dan. It was just fascinating to learn about this fortress of a prison. And, well, I did go to California Los Angeles. My cousins hung out there. So, again, some of the best times ever. So much fun. They have a pool. I showed them Pixel Gun. And yeah, tomorrow will be 2nd grade. And summer before 5th grade, up to that, okay? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry about it being unscripted. Have a good night. Also, I will be making a 1-year anniversary video where I will be making a Discord server for AngusDF. I'll keep you guys updated on that, and I will see you later. Also, side note, technically I created my channel on July 4th, 2020, but my first video was, I believe, the 27th. But yeah, that's all from me. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day or night. Bye.